Welcome back. The first major exhibition in the United States of the art of the Quran has opened here in Washington. It features more than 60 of the most important manuscripts of the Quran. Take a look.
This large manuscript, created in ink, color, and gold on paper, greets visitors at the entrance to the exhibition.
It certainly is one of the biggest. It's certainly the heaviest. It weighs some 60 kilos. And it is quite remarkable. Many of these manuscripts were created primarily for display. They were given as gifts to mosques and mausolea.
The majority of the 66 manuscripts on view are from Istanbul's Museum of Turkish and Islamic Arts. Some are from the Freer and Sackler Gallery's permanent collections. The work's origin ranges from 7th century Damascus, Syria, to 17th century Istanbul. Some were transferred to the museum from the tombs of Ottoman sultans.
They were created for some of the most powerful sultans, rulers in these regions. And eventually, after many years, they were acquired by the Ottoman royal family.
Masume Farhad, the Freer and Sackler's chief curator and curator of Islamic art, says although each manuscript contains an identical text, they are in different formats and styles. The mastery and skill of the artists have transformed each manuscript into a unique work of art.
For instance, there is a manuscript by the calligrapher Yaqut, who is probably one of the greatest calligraphers to have ever worked in the Islamic world from the late 12th, early 13th century.
The exhibition showcases the beauty of the calligraphy and the intricacy of the illuminated decoration by early Quran scribes. It also tells the individual stories of some of the manuscripts, their makers, and original owners.
We hope that visitors, whatever their interests, will come and take away some of these stories. Some may be interested in the calligraphy, some may be interested in particular calligraphers or in the art of illumination. And the way that the exhibition is organized, we hope that we have something for all our visitors.
The Quran exhibition continues through February 20th, 2017, and also offers additional resources on a website available both on-site and online. For producer June So, I'm Carol Pearson, VOA News, Washington.
Since the advent of the World Wide Web in 1989, the Internet has been a vital aspect of life. The web is also a key driver of growth and development, and the Internet is reshaping Africa just like other parts of the world. Here's our report.
Mid-morning in Accra, University undergraduate Sheila Akwene goes in for her first class for the day at the University of Ghana.
I'm giving the answer back.
A typical day for her begins and ends with a considerable amount of time on the internet.
It's my life, actually. Everything you need. At this level, lecturers don't give you handouts. They just give you the books you're supposed to, tell you the books you're supposed to read, and you have to do the research.
Ghanaian engineering and science professor Nick Quaino considered a great force behind internet connectivity in Africa, believes Africa has come a long way, but hopes for more.
I am a typical user in Africa, and if you take me as that typical user, there are 30% of us using the internet. I don't believe so. And if this premise that I'm using just to point out the gravity of the situation, if this premise is indeed true, then I think we have to double up.
In 2013, Africa had 16% internet penetration. By 2025, penetration is expected to increase to 50%. A growth that's attracting internet companies such as Google, Facebook and Wikipedia, which are striking deals with several service providers. For Professor Quaino, giving the benefits, improvements in internet access in Africa is welcome. With connectivity already a priority, experts say more of Africa's internet users should leverage the web more to build industries.
I think the fact that information is so readily available. I mean, we act like we were not the generation of encyclopedias, but we really are. And you'd always have to spend hours and hours trying to find things. But on the internet and with cell phones especially, it's just one click away.
Social media is empowering entrepreneurs, political activists and campaigners to grow incomes, providing opportunities to lift Africa's young population out of poverty and get their voices heard.
Well, and that's our show for today. Now be sure to watch Africa 54 on the VOA website at voaafrica.com. You can find all our shows there, as well as the world's biggest news stories. I'm Vincent McCory in Washington.
Well, we look forward to bringing you another show next week. Don't forget to check out our website, channelstv.com, for all our local news and program information anytime, any day. I'm Chamberlain Uso. Thank you for watching. And so long, everybody.
I am Jacques Aristide from Washington Forum. This is VOA. Follow us on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/Washington.